Lee and Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee and Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years, and FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Your Lanier County Bulldogs set to take on these Turner County Rebels in a big-time region showdown here up in Ashburn. This game got a lot on the line here for the region seeding.
Man, it does. Big game. I don't know. I circled this Turner County team on our schedule as being one of the two teams to beat, them and the other one being Irwin. We won a big ball game down in Lakeland earlier in the year.
It jumped out to a 20-5 lead in the first quarter.
That's right. I wound up winning that ball game 77-67. And this ball game up here tonight is really, really big. Of course, our Bulldogs come in at 12-2, 9-0 in the region. These Turner County Rebels come in at 9-6 overall, 5-4 in the region. But that region record is deceptive. Their 4 losses have all come to upper echelon teams in the region. Of course, one to our Dogs, one down in Quitman, which is a very tough place to play, and they've been swept by Irwin. So they haven't played a lot of the bottom-seeded teams. So they're still very much in the mix.
Absolutely, and you talked about that 10-point win we had against these Rebels. Don't let that fool you either, because with about 2 minutes to go, that was about a 2-point ball game there in the doghouse as well.
Rashad for 3, in and out.
Oh, man.
Thought it might come back in.
It looked good.
Good ball movement down there that time by the Dogs, just couldn't finish.
They work it down low to number 23, and he lays it up, and no good. Rebound will be tipped.
Quan slapped it out of there.
And Turner got away with a travel there.
Man, they whipping the ball around like nothing, but they didn't get no points either. Zay got 1 on 3. Back it up. EJ with it to Rashad. Thought about another 3. EJ from way downtown, no good, way off to the left.
So Turner County will dribble the basketball off the back of his shin. It'll be out of bounds. Unforced turnover there. Bulldogs have possession. 7 minutes exactly left to go here in the first. Let's see if we can take advantage of that unforced turnover there.
North going to get it in to Rashad. North for 3. Looks good. Nope, a little off.
Oh,
big rebound, Zay.
Oh, he didn't have position there.
EJ back up. Got to find a basket.
Man. So 3 straight 3-point shots there on 3 possessions.
Can't find points. We played almost a minute and a half, and neither team has scored.
Of course, we put about 6 shot attempts, and Turner's put about 2 up, I think. They work it down low to the big fella. He puts it up, no good. Rebound there by North.
They trying to establish that big guy down low. He hadn't been able to connect. Quan going to drive, lays it up. He's fouled into an and one.
Well, if we can't get a 3-point shot there from the behind the arc, we'll get one this way maybe. This number 4 for Turner County looks like Rip Hamilton with that mask on, don't he?
He does. I thought about that. Quan Pope to the line. Opportunity for a 3-point play. Free throw on the way. A little long. Rebound Turner. Bulldogs showing a little 3-quarter court trap. And it comes away with a steal. Quan going to drive. Lays it up and in.
Quan Pope with all the points so far.
He double dribble.
Bulldogs showing some nice pressure there. We're going to have a step out of bounds by Turner County. Give the Bulldogs the basketball. That layup there will not count.
I watched these Turner County Rebels play Clinch County on Creek Box the other night, and Clinch had had a bad shooting night and just couldn't stay up with Turner. Turner ended up winning that basketball bet somewhere around that game by about 10 or 12 points.
That's right. Yeah, I watched much of that myself. As it had been a while since we'd played these Rebels, I was wanting to
Turner
scout
County's
them out.
showing a very similar trap, and they turn it over and get the points, 4-2. Well, that's going to be off the backboard.
I think that was supposed to be a pass. It wound up being more like a shot, and Turner County will come back here with it. Have a 3-pointer from the corner. That shot up.
Short.
No good.
Got to chase down the basketball.
Turner County's running down every loose ball, it seems.
Yeah, we had about 3 guys just stood back and didn't go after it. E.J. Brown clears the rebound. He's going to try to push it up. A little float one-hander, no good. Put it back up, no good. Zay Ryan with it up, no good. He's blocked.
Fouled. He's fouled twice, but this time he'll finally get the call and go to the line. You know, about every game I've seen lately, we've went to Zay Ryan early in the first quarter, but so far it's been Quan Pope. With a free throw up and no good off the front of the rim.
Yeah, Zay Ryan scored 10 points the other night in the first ball in the Charlton game in the first quarter.
And did nearly the same over in Brooks as well.
Free throw on the way. It looked like a double lane violation, but shot was no good. 4:48 to go in the first quarter.
And Bulldogs are 0 for 3 from the free throw line.
Jump and running one-hander, got the roll tie ball game. Turner going to trap. Got to get it across. Zay Ryan was open.
And North
lays it up and in.
And he was hammered by number 23 and no call. He whacked him over the head there. Got away with that. No fouls called yet on the Bulldogs. There'll be, what, two called on the Rebels. They work it down low to that big guy. He'll turn around, put a shot up, and no good again. That's at least 3 misses by the big fella, number 23 for Turner. And I don't remember him from the first contest, Keith, do you?
I remembered him. He didn't play as much.
Okay, so he got the start tonight, but looks like he's going to get a seat here.
Ball washer going to have to get in a new ball.
They got another big fella down there, number 20 as well, though. He may be even bigger than 20. Shot with the basketball there with a nice.
He got 3 people on him. Somebody's open. And he throws it to a Turner County player. EJ with a big block in there. Rashad comes away with
That
it.
was Quan Pope, actually.
Hit this, was it Quan?
Yeah.
Zay with a jumper. No good. Rebound Turner. Just a little bit too much out of control right there. And Turner does us a favor and turns it over on the other end.
Both teams look a little out of control here.
High-paced ball game, and there's another incident where they're going to have to clean the basketball. We're going to spend more time cleaning basketball than we are playing ball. North into Quan, back to North. Got to get it up.
Oh, nice pass there by North to Quan.
Loses it. Turner picks it up.
May have been tipped there. Turner County going to run a little clock. They're trying to get the play right, and they look a little confused. Coach is running the play in from the sideline. And
Clock down to 3:20 to go in the first quarter. 6-4 Bulldogs, and EJ comes out of there with a steal. Throws it way ahead to Rashad. He's just going to have to save it.
dang. Man, we have got to make some better decisions.
Timeout, Turner County. 30-second timeout.
Man, we just got to make some better decisions passing the ball, man. We just keep getting these turnovers.
Turnovers going both ways.
Well, I would expect to see both of these teams tire down a little bit and slow down a little bit and get a little offensive rhythm here. Maybe.
Right. Turner has substituted, a couple of times, Clint? We've yet to substitute.
That's right.
Which isn't unusual.
That's right.
But you'd imagine these two big fellows down here for Turner are going to get gassed.
Absolutely, I would imagine so.
You're trying to run down E.J. Brown and Quan Pope.
Man, that's tall order.
Tall order.
Turner County with the basketball there down 2, and they throw it down low and throw it away again, but they thought they saved it, but they'll be out of bounds. Be Lanier County basketball.
Man, it gets dark down there underneath that.
It does.
That balcony. We'll just call it that.
They need to put some can lights in down there.
Man, they just all over Rashad. They don't call a kickball.
He just gets meleeed every time down the court, double and triple team.
Ethan North will bring it in on the sideline.
Well, now they're going to switch it up and get Quan
going to bring it in. Shot out top over to EJ. Turner showing a little 3-2 zone. And eventually EJ will shoot over the top of it. Making it will be one thing. Quan to drive. He's fouled. Puts a shot up. No good. Turner with a rebound.
Man, we just cannot find the bottom of the net.
2:16 to go in the first quarter. Still 6-4 Bulldogs.
Very low scoring ball game here so far.
Turner wanting to get the ball in the paint. Drive almost stolen in there by EJ.
And I'm going to tell you, last couple of games, E.J. Brown has really stepped up his defensive presence.
And we need that. We got to have it.
Absolutely. We'll finally work it down low, and we'll be nearly stolen there.
Well, Zay went for the steal, didn't get it.
Yep.
Back door layup, no good. Put back up and in. Nope. Come out. Quan is fouled in there. Finally, they call a reaching foul. They've been doing that quite a bit. Case and Rester going to come to the table.
And I believe now that's 3 team fouls on the Rebels and none on the Bulldogs.
Rester, I haven't wrote one down for the Bulldogs. I was going to try to keep up with it since they don't.
They don't put them on the board here.
That's right. Quan down to Rashad. He's going to drive. Lost the basketball. Got it back. Got it to North. Over to Register. 3 people emerge on him, and finally a foul down low. That'll be the 4th foul on Turner.
Yep.
That's 2 on whoever they called it on.
They registered the line for 2 shots.
Need to make these free throws.
Yeah, we're 0 for 3 from the line so far. A miss by Quan and 2 by Zay. Free throw on the way, and we'll go
in and out. No good. Minute 18. Number 11 for Turner has 2 fouls.
Number 23 for Turner. The big guy will come back in.
Register have one more. Score 6-4. Second one on the way and up and in.
And we break the drought from the line as we make 1 of 5.
Minute 18 in the first quarter, Dogs by 3.
Like I say, a different game because I know late in the first quarter in Lakeland, we was up 20-15. Had a big offensive first quarter in the Doghouse as they drive, shot, and no good.
North with a rebound.
And we had EJ streaking down there, but couldn't come away with it cleanly to get it to him.
North pushed it up. EJ for 3. No good. Rebound. Register. Put it back up. Dished it to North. Stolen by Turner.
Yeah, I'm like you. He should have put up a little baby hook right there instead of passing that basketball.
Turner shot no good. Back up and in. 7-6. 37 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot ahead to EJ. He's going to drive. Euro step. Shot well short. Caught it. Put it back up and in.
Wow. What a rebound and a putback there by EJ Brown.
Almost a self pass. That's his first 2 points of the evening. 9-6. 18 seconds. Number 23 way downtown. Rebound North.
I'd much rather see that man shoot from there than in the paint.
EJ lays it up. No good. Quan puts it back up and in.
Wow.
And that'll end the first quarter. 11-6 Bulldogs.
Yeah, EJ looked like he was in between a dunk and a layup and just rolled it off the rim. So either way, we'll step away with a 5-point lead and hear a quick word from our sponsors.
Lee and Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee and Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Bulldogs lead by 5 after 1 over these Turner County Rebels. Up here in Ashburn. Remind everybody we got Bulldog action in the Doghouse tomorrow night as the Charlton County Indians make their way to town. I've been told those tickets will be sold at the door. So no need to pre-buy your ticket tomorrow night. You can walk up and buy a ticket, but I still assume that there will be a limited tickets available. So I would encourage everybody to get there before the girls' game and ensure yourself a ticket in the door there. As I imagine they'll probably only sell about 300 tickets.
Turner County's basketball to start the second quarter. Bulldogs lead it by 5. They try to lob it down there again, and they get it down there, but can't get it in the hoop. Quan going to push it. Don't have the numbers. Need to get it. Yep, there you go. North wide open under the basket. Shoot it. EJ for 3. In and out, no good. North down with it. So there's that backside rebound. Yep. Quan for 3. Up and in. Quan Pope.
Man. I'm telling you, I think he's got the best three-point percentage on the team, Keith. He don't shoot it much, but when he does, he makes it, seems like.
When he does, it's money. And that backdoor rebound is huge.
Yeah, and you're right. We had Ethan North wide open under the basket there for a split second. I wish we could have got it to him, but either way, we come away with 3 points.
I thought you had to shoot that ball right there when you took those Euro steps. And how you going to pass after a Euro step? But we get a foul call.
I mean, it's still 2 steps as long as you get rid of it.
But I thought you got 1 step on a pass, 2 on a shot.
Now, you can take 2 steps and pass as long as you're in the motion there. Pick up the dribble. As long as you're running, you get the 2 steps to pass,
Yeah, I got you.
Pass or shoot.
Ball in the North. Gets it to Quan. They immediately jaw over him. He just goes down and hits that little short jumper in the lane. 16-6, Dawgs by 10.
Wow, what athletic ability there by Jaquan Pope.
Quan Pope with 11 first half points.
Wow. I guess EJ's behind him with 5.
EJ's got 2. We got a foul on the floor.
Oh, that's right. The three-pointer was made by Quan. I was thinking it was EJ. You're right.
Foul called on Rashad Brockington down there. First caught foul of the night on the Bulldogs. And we're a minute and a half into the second quarter. Turner wide open in the paint.
Man,
Lays it up and in, 16-8.
I don't like seeing that.
EJ
Brown.
going to drive. Quan going to drive. Going to lay it up and get in there, ball. No foul call. They was wanting a charge.
I think that's a good no call there. I mean, that was some pretty soft contact, really. I think the kid flopped.
Yeah. Quan Pope with 7 points in the quarter. Lead back to 10. Got 6 minutes left before the half.
Turner County works it inside. Shot no good. We're going to bail him out with a foul.
See who they call that on. Foul called on Quan Pope. Be his first. Team second here in the quarter. Free throw no good. And Clint.
Are the Rebels yet to score in the second quarter?
They score one basket.
Okay.
Now they make a free throw. EJ with the basketball. Over to Quan. Got to get it across, fellas. Way ahead to North. He had to save it, and they say he fell out of bounds.
Turner County basketball.
18-9, 5:39 to go in the half. Not a very high-scoring basketball game.
Oh, and they just shoving down there in the paint. He kicks it back out.
Register got a hand in there.
Near steal and
Quan will come out of there with it.
Yep. Shot ahead to North. Back over to Quan.
Shot in the corner. North for three. That ain't no good. Got to rebound that thing.
Oh, good
and
rebound.
EJ does.
He was pushed. No call. He gets his own rebound off the miss.
Back up and in. EJ had to create there once he got the basketball.
Yeah, he was pushed under the basket. Thought he was fouled, but no call there.
20-9. Dogs by 11 as Peanut's going to check into the ball game. To Corian Pope. Carrying the basketball, no call.
Carried it twice.
Missed shot, rebound EJ Brown. Ahead to Quan. 1-on-2. What's he going to do? Foul, no call.
Man, they letting them play.
Man, they just letting them play. Turner's going to turn it over. 20-9, 4:24 to go in the half.
Timeout by Coach Joel Stotts.
Coach wants to give his guys a breather, I think.
I think you're right.
I think North was a little gassed. I think he's going to come out of the ball game.
Let's see who DeCorion checks in for. Looks like we got Zay Ryan checking in as well.
Zay Ryan come back in the ball game, as did DeCorion Pope.
Probably going to have Zay and DeCorion for Register and North, you think?
I don't know. We'll see after the timeout. Going to mention Clint Turner and Irwin played here. Irwin won that basketball game 82-38.
Wow.
They played again a week later up in Ocilla, and Irwin won that basketball game 50-42.
A much closer matchup the second time.
Don't know what happened when they were here, but that's 2 of the 4 losses that Turner has in the region.
Wow.
10-point loss down in Lakeland and about a 6 or 8-point loss in Quitman. So a very good Turner County basketball game.
Yep. And we expect that. Oh, nice pass there by Zay Ryan as the shot there by Corion missed, and I thought he was fouled there. Man. Still there by
Peanut. And EJ went behind his back and had it ripped. 4 minutes to go. Blocking foul on North. He had position, but then he turned. He turned his body as the guy came by.
That's exactly right. That little Euro step, they call it right there. kind of you step back the other way to the left there.
That'll be his first foul, 3 on the team.
I believe we got 1 on him, 1 on Pope, and
1 on
Register.
Rashad. Free throw up and no good. So far, so good from the line for Turner, for us.
I believe they missed both the first trip down, didn't they?
I believe they made 1 or 2. That's how we got the odd score. Shot on the way. It's off. Got to rebound it. EJ comes out there with it. 3:55 to go in the half. Head to Ethan, to Zay. He drives. Need to kick that back out. He won't.
Oh, man.
He drugged that pivot foot.
The shot went up and in, but that'll be no good.
Zay trying to force the action. Should have kicked that ball back out. Quan going to come back in. He's got his breather.
Either way, I still like I like our defense. The fact that we've held them 9 points here. We're gonna have a shot up and in there for Turner. It could have been a foul there.
Could have been an and one. 20-11.
Zay Ryan gets it knocked away. He'll stay with the Bulldogs as Quan and Rashad will check in for North and Zay Ryan.
Quan for 3. No good.
That looked like money again.
It did. 20-11. 3 minutes to go in the half. Turner trying to cut into the lead.
They cut it to a 2-possession game here on the 3-point basket. They'll drive, shot blocked. Gets his own rebound, blocked again by Pope.
Put it back up and in. Just didn't get after the loose ball after we blocked it. 20-13.
A lot of times that's what you give up on when you go after the block is you give up the opportunity for the rebound.
Quan's foul going to the basket. Don't know that he was shooting.
Yeah, they fouled him on the floor.
They're going to give him 2. They're going to give him 2.
I think they're giving him 2 shots. I think that's what that signal was.
Yeah, I'm saying they're going to give him 2 shots.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Initially I thought you were saying they weren't going to give him the 2-point basket because he did make the layup, but the foul was before the – well, if he's getting 2 shots, the basket ought to be good because he did make the layup.
I didn't see that. But undoubtedly the coach didn't, or he didn't contest it.
Wow.
Which you saying should have been an and one.
Well, the ball did go in, so if he's shooting 2 shots, unless they're in the double bonus, and they're not.
Made the second one.
Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm almost positive I've seen that ball go in the basket. Either way, Lanier County with the lead. Turner County with the basketball here. 2:25 left as they put a 3-pointer up and in. Man.
21-16, cut it to 5. We just kind of backed off and just gave him that shot.
I believe that's only their second 3 attempt of the night. 1 for 2. Well, EJ forced that one up and almost put it down, but he'll be fouled. And I didn't even catch MJ McGriff checking into the ball game.
No, I missed that too. He's in for, not sure who he came in for, but
North
and Register are both on the bench right now.
Yeah, Register was the one in. North that already came out for, I believe, Pope it was.
EJ should be shooting 2 here.
Yeah, he just forced up that shot, just chunked it up there and about went down. It was in the cylinder.
I'm not sure what all the talk is here.
I think the officials just kind of joking around with him a little bit. EJ's free throw is up and no good. So terrible shooting so far from the free throw line tonight. I think we're 1 of 6.
And that's really hurting us right now. We're only up 5. Could have at least a double-digit lead if we could shoot free throws. Second one up and in. We're shooting 50%.
Well, that's only, I think,
we're shooting about 40, 35
7.
or 40% probably.
Yeah. I think that's 2 of 7. Turner County with the basketball down 6, and that's a traveling violation. They're going to call a
This
foul.
guy was going to call a travel. That guy.
They did call a
travel.
They do
call a travel. He was just going to make sure they was on the same page.
See
sure
the ball?
what they're going. Oh, the ball has to be changed out.
I didn't think it went in the stands.
I didn't either.
I thought it just went up against the wall over there.
Quan going to drive and loses a handle on it. Turner will come out of there with it. There was nowhere to go. 4 men there in the paint. Turner going to try to cut it to 2 with that 3. Turner throws it away. Clint, this is one of them situations where you just kind of got to wonder. We've been having big leads at the half, and the team's been coming back in the third quarter.
That's
We're going to have to play a better third quarter. Only up 5 right now. Could be less or could be losing at the half.
That's right. Well,
With a minute 30 to go.
I say we're playing defense, but we're also getting the advantage of Turner County's just missed a lot of easy shots.
But you put a hand in the face and it makes it tougher, but
that's right.
They have missed some shots down low.
I'd like to say we get some offense going this second half, though. I don't think he's going to keep E.J. Brown quiet all night. Griff with the basketball over there to Pope. Got 2 youngsters. Pope's going. Oh, he had a wide open shot and he threw it right.
That's a travel. Got to call that.
And he had a wide open shot. Like to see him take
North's
that shot.
Going to check back in with a minute 9. Turner County playing some tenacious defense.
Absolutely, they are.
Register going to check back in, and Pope and McGriff going to go out.
This Turner County team is very quick to the ball for sure.
North's going to bring it in down there under our own basket.
1:09 left here in the first half.
Going to get it into Quan. They slap it away from him. Anything you put below your waist is going to belong to Turner County.
It sure seems that way with a minute on the clock here in the first half.
22-16. 3-pointer on the way. Looks good, but a little long. Rebound, they're going to call a foul. Got to be on Turner. They're going to call it on Rashad Brockington with a push. That's a loose ball that both people have the right to.
Yeah, they were both going at it the same way. But, collided in the air there, and they're going to call it on Rashad. Yep, could have went
his
either way.
Second. I don't know if Coach Stites is aware of that.
Turner about threw it away there on that inbound.
They lob it down there in the post. Man, they finally put one up and in, but they had trouble getting it in, but they cut it to 4. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, we keep forcing them to make bad shots, but then when they get them rebounds, they put it back up and in. It's Quan Pope. Man, unstoppable right here. How many has he got? We'll give a run down here at the end of the half.
16 points so far in the first half for Quan of the total 18, total 24 for the Bulldogs.
Wow. Turner
going to hold it for 1. They're spreading the floor. Set a pick. Looking to drive. Probably going to shoot a 3 here. Yep. Missed it. Rebound Rashad, and we'll go to the half with a slim 24-18 lead. And we'll go down to scores here. E.J. Brown only had 5 there in that first half. Quan Pope, as I said, had 6 in the first quarter. Came back with 10 in the second quarter, 16 points in the half. Cason Rester had a free throw, and Ethan North scored a basket. Quan Pope has 1 foul at the half. Rashad Brockington, the only person with any kind of thought of any foul trouble was Rashad with 2, and North has 1. So 4 total team fouls is all that the Bulldogs have. And I know there's 1 or 2 Rebels that has 2 fouls so far. Not a lot of fouls called.
It just seems like they let them play tonight. A lot of contact, but just not a lot of fouls called for sure.
All right, it'll be a big second half. Don't want to miss it. Come back here in Clint, about 8 minutes.
Yep. Second half action here on the Lanier County Network.
Lee & Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee & Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network up in Ashburn. We got a good ball game going. 24-18, the Bulldogs lead it. And the Lady Dogs come away with a victory, 58-50. Big time win for them. We are hoping for the sweep tonight here as the second half about to get underway. Coach Joel Stotts going with his initial starting five. Ethan North on the floor with E.J. Brown, Zay Ryan, Quan Pope, and Rashad Brockington. We'll have the ball to start the second half as we switch sides.
Bulldog basketball.
Region basketball here. Good ball games. We got Charlton County coming to town tonight.
Offensive foul on Zay Ryan.
No, oh, yeah, okay.
Moving screen. Why?
4 seconds, I rather, into the half here, and we turn it over. Yep. But I mentioned region basketball. We got Charlton County tomorrow night as we went to overtime down in Folkestone about a week ago, come away with a win. And last year when we went down there, we had a double overtime win.
Yeah, we went to triple overtime.
Was it triple?
We went to triple overtime before we finally won that ball game.
Turner County with a three-pointer there, no good. They getting rebounds.
They hustling out after the loose balls. They did that in the first half.
Yeah, they're killing us on the glass here. They'll drive. I thought they had a way with a travel there. Put a shot up, no good. And another offensive rebound. They'll put that shot back up. That one no good.
Pope got a hold to it, and there's three people draped all over him. Shot for three. No, in and out.
Needed that one. I believe we are 1 for 5 from the three-point line tonight. Quan Pope would only make. Maybe 1 for 6, actually. Turner County have it here. 7 minutes left in the third.
Got an update down in Homerville. Irwin County went on a 22-0 run and defeated the Panthers 63-48.
Wow.
EJ down with a rebound.
So I assume it was a close game before that big run there.
Must have been. Irwin County, looks like Clinch could have been ahead if they had just scored a few points. Quan going to drive. Shot up. No good, but he's fouled.
Get in there, ball.
Get up, Quan. There he is. We played a minute and a half. Nobody scored yet. Same kind of similar result that we had in the first half.
That's right. And I believe we're 2 for 7 from the free throw line. Let's see if we can improve on that here. First one up and in. Nothing but money on that shot.
Going to need those here in this second half when what is now a 7-point ball game. 23 going to come out and 11 going to go in. Second one in.
E.J. Brown with 18 points.
Quan Pope with 18.
Yeah, I'm sorry. E.J., excuse me, I about called him E.J. again. Quan Pope. Man, they look just alike out there. E.J. Brown been very quiet.
He has 5.
But
He's subject to go on a run at any minute. Ball lost out of bounds, and they're going to say it stays with Turner. We talked during the half. That official there hasn't been very vocal. Let's hope he don't wake up and just go to calling everything.
Well, near 5-second violation there. Turner gets it in.
Get it in the paint. Shot up and in.
Oh, nice little baby hook there by number 2, Turner.
Foul on number 5.
Be 2 team fouls on Turner here this quarter.
Be the second on number 5. I see the score telling the coach.
Oh, nice dish there to Zay
Can't
Ryan.
put it below your waist. It'll belong to the team in white every time. It has every time. Ball stripped out of bounds. And while we got a second break away from the action, let me see, can I pull that back up so I say it right? I want to ask that everybody pray for a speedy recovery for Nakobe Brown. He broke his ankle over in Clinch County in a JV game. And he is in need of some prayers, and hope everybody will pray for him for a speedy recovery.
Is that a player for Clinch County?
It's a player for Lanier County, I believe.
You said JV game.
It was in the JV game. I'm not sure.
There was a JV basketball game today?
Not today. I don't know. Just somebody texted me that.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice tip in there by Zay Ryan. Well, it must be that he injured it, and maybe they got some results today on that. So,
nonetheless, we hope for speedy recovery for Nakobe Brown. He's carrying the ball, no call.
Shot up there by Turner, 3-pointer. No
Rebound
good.
the ball, fellas.
They get the offensive rebound. They put it right back up and in. Man, and they've got so many points off them offensive putbacks.
5 minutes to go in the third. Bulldogs by 6 again. EJ ahead to Rashad, and he had to save it. Got it to Pope. Shot up and in.
20 points for Jaquan Pope. It looked like Rashad was trying to bounce it off of a Turner County defender, and it went right between his legs and right across the court to Ethan North. Got a lucky break there, I believe.
30-22. 4.5 minutes. Zay Ryan can be called for a foul.
I think Zay Ryan was trying to get a jump ball. Turner County basketball. I believe that's 3 fouls on Zay Ryan. Maybe 2.
That'll be his second. That'll be, I think, the second of the
half
period.
And both of them on him.
That's right. Kobe Brown is an 8th grader at Lanier County Middle School, son of T.J. Brown.
Yeah, that's EJ's cousin, ain't it?
That's right.
Yeah, very good basketball player and football player. He was very pivotal in the success of the middle school football team.
Spin move by Turner. Shot no good, but he got his own rebound.
Man.
And again, we stand there and watch them rebound the basketball.
A technical foul, I believe, on Turner. As he put that shot up and run his mouth. I believe there's going to be a technical foul on Turner County.
Technical or a warning?
They're going to say, I think it's a technical foul. They pointing for us to go down there
Yeah,
and shoot.
EJ's going to shoot 2. It's 30-24, 4:09 to go in the third. Technical foul on Turner.
Yeah, he went down there and shot that ball and got right in Quan's face. I think what he was trying to do was rile Quan up.
Trying to get us charge out of Quan.
That's right. So either way, E.J. Brown with a chance to go up 8 here and the possession.
Missed it.
Gosh, another missed free throw.
I understand Coach sending EJ to the line here. He has missed some free throws in this ball game, but we need to get a spark in him, and if he can knock down those free throws, might get him going. He makes the second one.
As he is a very good free throw shooter.
Head football coach Kurt Williams says that Brown is going to be an excellent football player.
I believe the same thing. I will agree with that.
Gets it into Quan, going to give it back to North, going to set it up.
And what they say the diagnosis was on him?
A broken ankle.
Okay, is he going surgery or anything like that?
They didn't say. EJ short on the three.
And
Turner with it.
And if he's a step inside, he nails that one.
3:50 to go in the third quarter. Dawgs 31.
Traveling violation.
Got an offensive foul on number 12 for Turner.
Okay, we'll take that. But 2 did travel. We'll take the foul instead.
Turner has subbed frequently here in the third quarter. Some for fouls, some just subbing.
Keith, this would be a prime opportunity for us to go up here. And we nearly turned it over.
Quan saved it.
He did.
Quan carried the ball, no call. He put the shot up and in.
22 now for Jaquan Pope. And that's all right. If EJ has a quiet night, we got another guy right there to put the ball in the basket for us.
33-24. Dawgs by 9. 3:30 to go in the third.
Oh, another. Oh, man, that's a travel over there. No call. Shot there. And
up and in.
Nice layup there by the Rebels.
Rashad has it stolen. EJ got a hand on that.
Rebound
North come out of there with it, and we got a foul on Turner. And if you put the ball below your waist, they're going to grab for it.
That's right. That's the right move.
But they're playing 1, 2, 3, 4. They're playing at least 9 players. So they've got 45 fouls to work with.
So not in danger of getting in any fouls.
And when you're shooting less than 50% from the line, I ain't worried about them fouls. I'm going to use all 45 of them if I want to.
That's right.
33-26, 3:09 to go in the third. Turner still subbing. They strip Quan from behind.
Man, another steal there.
Layup, no good. Rebound Turner. Foul in there on either North or Register. Turner coach wanting to argue with the official. Called on North. That'll be, I think, his second.
And they are just picking our pocket every time here, trying to get it across half court.
But there again, you got 45 fouls to work with.
That's right. First free throw up and in.
Turner has nothing to lose and everything to gain. They know they're still in the hunt for that 2 seed. That 2 seed locks you into the state playoffs.
That's right.
Free throw no good. Pope with the rebound. Don't put it below your waist or to get a white team.
Nearly stole it there, as he did just that. Oh, nice pass to Register. He just couldn't hang on to it, but Pope almost put it up and in, and he's fouled. But I'll tell you, though, Keith, historically, for us, it's been tough to win in this gymnasium.
It has, no matter what our team looked like.
I can remember about 7 or 8 years ago, it was almost unheard of to win up here.
It was. I can remember, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 6 at the most. This Pope's free throw is a little long. Andrew Patton come up here and had a career game that won him the Region 2A Player of the Year. The Turner coach went to the region meeting and said, that is the guy. Quan knocks down the second free throw, and Coach Stites gets a full timeout.
Yes, Andrew Patton, very good basketball player, and he could do it all. We'll step away here and hear a quick word from the sponsors.
Lee & Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee & Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
And he's been off tonight. We welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Bulldogs leading at 34-27 after Quan's made free throw there. What's that give him, 23?
I think Quan has 22 or 23.
23 points, I believe. Turner County have possession. 2:48 left here in the third quarter.
23 for Quan. He's got 7 here in this quarter.
I got to expect at any point E.J. Brown going to heat up as well. And if he does, it's game over.
Bulldogs going to show that little three-quarter court trap.
They'll pass out of it.
Step back jumper up and in. Turner cut it to 5. Quan with it. He's trapped by 3 men. There's got to be 2 people open.
Another steal.
EJ got in there and interfered with it. They got a jump ball call.
Will be Turner County basketball.
How in the world do we get a jump ball? Thought we should have got an over the back on number 1.
I thought so too.
Got to play defense, guys. You got a 5-point lead.
Near steal there by Pope.
The lefty thought about that 3 and he double dribbled. No call. Register almost had a steal. He slapped the ball.
Chipped it out of bounds.
Thought he had the steal. Ball went way down the hallway down there.
I'd shut that door. So Turner will throw it in.
34-29. Dogs by 5 with 2:08 to go in the third quarter.
Need a stop here. A nice pass in the lane there. It's a shot up, no good. Another missed basket there by the Turner County Rebels. We have a foul called, and that'll be a non-shooting foul. No, it'll
be a bonus. Be a 1-and-1.
Be a 1-and-1.
Scoreboard says 1-and-1. But there again, Clint.
Doesn't matter if
45 of them. They got 45 fouls to give, and you got to make free throws. If you don't make them free throws, but they just extending the ball game.
That's right. And they do go deep in their bench. Of course, they got about 3 guys, 4 or 4 I hadn't seen come in yet.
The only way to prevent that is to make these free throws.
And he makes the first. And missing that one's like missing 2. So.
That's exactly right. This has been a long third quarter, and you knocked them both down.
25 points for Jaquan Pope.
Bulldogs back by 7 with 1:50 in the third.
Yeah, drive, layup, no good, but the putback's good.
No rebounding. 36-31, register in the corner to Quan. Got to go with it, Quan. He has it stripped away and then saved.
Wow. How did they save that basketball?
He walked. 3-pointer. Nope, didn't take it. Lefty's going to take it. No good. Rebound in there. Get on the floor.
Ball goes out of bounds. Will be Turner County basketball. If we let it go, it goes out of bounds. It's
Rashad had touched it.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
They're going to send in a big guy, number 23. Young offensive lineman, I'm sure. Turner can cut it to 3, can cut it to 2 with a 3. Lob it in under the basket, lay it up, no good.
And another offensive rebound. Good gracious, we got to rebound the basketball on the defensive end. A block there by E.J. Brown, and North saved it, but knocked it off the Turner County player. Be Bulldog basketball.
Wow. That player's limping. 1:04. Need to get it in and need to score on the other end. Head to Rashad. Now he needs to set it up the offense.
What did they call? Illegal screen there?
Call a foul on Quan Pope, illegal screen. And I told you, that guy's against us. The other guy is somewhat helping us. And the guy that does have hair doesn't have a clue.
So DeCorian Pope will check in for his big brother.
That's only 2 on Quan. No need to panic there.
Well, with only a minute left, maybe we want to give him a breather, not pick up a cheap one on defense. A minute to go in the third quarter, that is.
36-31, 56.9. Turner's going to roll it in like it's the end of the ball game. Why isn't that an illegal screen? He moved. He didn't touch anybody, but he moved. Shot no good. A rebound in there by EJ.
EJ Brown going to go 1 on 5 and lay it up, and no good, man. Rebound there by Turner.
Got to turn around. Shot up and in. Turner has cut it to 3 with 26 seconds.
Oh, nice ball movement there by the Bulldogs. They get it to EJ in the corner. He nearly lost it.
20 seconds, and he steps on the, no, he's
Nope.
going to be a foul call.
Blocking foul.
He'll go shoot a 1-and-1.
Got to knock down these free throws with 18.4 seconds left here in the third. EJ Brown still with only 5 points. Is that right?
6. He's made 1 free throw in this half. He had 2 field goals and a free throw in the first half.
And that is unheard of for EJ Brown.
Had an off night scoring down in Charlton. But he's got 3 people on him just about any time he has the basketball in his hands.
This Turner County defense is swarming, that's for sure. He makes the first, puts us back up by 4.
Zay Ryan going to come in for North. Lane violation. Free throw is good.
Yeah, so it won't matter if we had a miss, we'd have got another shot at it there. 38-33. Turner going to hold for a final shot.
Got to find the shooter.
They get in the paint, and he'll drive. Shot
blocked by Peanut. Big 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Puts a shot up.
Oh, and it's a good at the buzzer.
Man, what a three-point jack there by EJ Big Shot Brown, what we call him. 41-33. Bulldogs close out the quarter with a nice shot there. We'll step away and hear a word from our sponsor.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. We know we've had some internet maybe cutting in and out inside this building, but just to give you a recap, if you wasn't able to see what happened right there at the end of the third quarter, Bulldogs inbounded the basketball with 4 seconds. E.J. Brown took it to almost the length of the court and put up a little floating one-hander from behind the three-point line to nail a three-point shot there just before the buzzer to give us a 41-33 lead. And Turner was
it's going to be Bulldog basketball.
That's right, Lanier County basketball. Here to start the final frame. Bulldogs ahead by 8 in this big region showdown up here in Ashburn.
A double-digit lead here would be beautiful. Quan's going to drive and get it to Rashad. Down there to Zay. He'll shoot it, I'm sure. He will. Fade away. Money in the foul.
Oh, wow.
Zay with a turnaround.
Fade away looked like MJ out there, didn't it? Turn around, fadeaway shot up and in. Be a chance for a three-point play, and we got that double-digit lead now, Keith. Is that Zay's second points of the night?
Second basket of the night. Yeah. Got Tyler Westlake watching at home, said we scared him when EJ made that 3. Knock it down, Zay.
Free throw on the way up. No good.
Rebound at Turner. And see how they cover up the ball?
Yep.
Because they're used to people reaching for it in practice.
That's right. Well, I'm going to tell you, if 23's got it wrapped up like that, you ain't taking it from him. Turner County with a drive. We're going to have a foul call. Shot no good. They'll put them at the line for 2 shots. Foul going to be on
Rashad
Brockington.
It's going to be his 3rd. So Quan has 2, Zay has 2, Rashad has 3, and Ethan has 2. It's Turner with an opportunity to score without the clock moving.
First free throw on the way, up and in. Second one on the way, and it's good. 43-35. Quan Pope brings it in to Rashad.
Got Zay Ryan way open down there.
Oh, we get it to him, and ball goes out of. No, we save it. Or they saved it right to us. Zay Ryan with a shot. No
Too
good.
hard. He walked. He walked. Yes, he did.
Traveling violation.
We finally got a call out of that guy.
I was afraid they was going to call the Corey on for a foul, but
He didn't want to run the floor. He called a walk.
we'll take that. Maybe you just stay down there.
And we stay down the rest of the night if he don't
That's
want
right.
to run the floor.
That's right.
Rashad don't get it in. Peanut gonna pull up a jumper. And in!
Nice shot there by Little Pope. So the Pope boys got about 30 now, don't they?
Peanut's first basket of the night. EJ said, good job, young fella. Clock drifting down towards 7 minutes. Dogs lead it by 10.
Oh, they pushed off. No call, and then they're going to get EJ with a foul. On the
You
floor.
can't call to reach and then give him the basket. If he reached, it's on the floor.
Oh, wow.
But he's going to give him the basket. That is major continuation.
That's on the floor.
He reached around him from behind while he was dribbling the basketball.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Then he
call.
shot the ball. That's terrible.
That's terrible. Absolutely awful.
They can cut it to 7. Miss. Rebound Rashad. And they run after him.
And he just about run out the gym. The Turner player went
They
down
play him
hard.
5-on-4, and Turner's got the basketball.
They've got a guy that's hurt.
He run over Rashad. Offensive foul. Good job, Rashad Brockington.
Yep, absolutely. And I need that official to call that offensive charge with a little bit
Timeout.
more authority than that.
Timeout, Turner County. I do too. I need him to give me a Jared Dickey charging call.
That's right. Hot got leg up. Call it, son. That's right. All right. So, was it a full timeout, Jeremy? All right. So we'll step away and hear a word from our sponsor. All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Got a very good ball game as Bulldogs lead it by 7.
Give a shout out to my wife Nancy and my kids home watching. Also know that Trey Faircloth's watching, and Miss
Kayla?
Miss Kayla, and then Brooke Mathis is also watching at home.
We appreciate you guys listening out. We enjoy doing these ball games.
Peanut going to bring it in. Gets it in to EJ. Back to Peanut. Over to Rashad. Got 10 seconds, fellas.
Nice pass to Zay Ryan.
And he tried to reverse it back to Quan.
Like to see him go up with it.
Just one pass too many.
That's right. Other than that, it was very good passing by Bulldogs on that
And
possession.
Rashad's going to bring it in under our basket. Got 5 seconds. Gets it into Quan. Down under to Zay.
Oh,
And he threw another pass again.
No,
That guy to go up with that one.
I think he lost the handle on that one, Keith. I think he hit him in the hands and he was thinking about the shot. I don't think he was passing that time. Or at least I'd hope not.
And Miss April Gano says my son's watching it with his other family, the Ganos. He lives over there with them half the time. Quarantine with them during COVID and everything else.
Well, you don't watch out, they can be claiming him on his taxes.
I know what I told.
If they'll come see me do their taxes, I might let them do it. Turner with the drive.
That's off of Turner, but they saved it.
Wow. Man, that number 5 is very quick.
Peanut with a hand in there. We
Gets
get it ahead to Zay. Over to Peanut. Up and in. Peanut poke.
Nice pass there, but again, I'd like to see Zay Ryan go up with the finger roll. Bulldogs by 10 here with just over 6 minutes left in the ball game. 23 going to take a long three-pointer and knock
Up
it
and
down,
in.
big fella. I hear you.
47-40. Chad Williford with Outlaw 122 Hunting Club watching tonight.
That's right, layup up and in there, but that is a no-good basket as there was a foul before the shot. Zay Ryan was fouled on the pass there.
47-40, 5:53 to go in the ball game. Bulldogs going to bring it in on the side. Ethan North going to try to check in here.
He waved him in. Yeah.
He's going to come in for Peanut. Peanuts gave us quality minutes and 4 points.
Absolutely.
Got it into Quan. In the corner to EJ.
When he threw that pass, I don't think there's nobody over there.
Baseline. Pull-up jumper. Gave him the continuation.
I put him in the line for 2 shots.
They call an offensive foul on EJ Brown.
Wow.
I told you that guy don't like us.
Well, he did stick his elbow out. Honestly, I was surprised. I was about to say I was surprised they didn't call an offensive foul there. He just called it a little late.
It was EJ's second.
He did create that little separation with the elbow there. 7-point ball game, 5:43 left.
Coach Stotts talking with him.
Yeah, I seen the elbow. That created a little separation for him. No surprise there. Oh, and
he rolled it in and he touched it.
He absolutely did. And the
and no call.
Official wasn't looking. Wow.
He carried it. He can't pick it up.
That's terrible, man. That's a double dribble or a traveling violation 1.
And they cut it to 5. .5:23 left. Dogs by 5. They led it by 10 just moments ago. Turner scored 5 points in a row.
His second
Got
half.
to get it in. Finds Quan. He hurt something. North. In, put in.
North goes right to the basket there. I don't understand why they're trying to do that. I mean, there's plenty of time left in the ball game.
And the clock still ain't running. Clock still isn't running. Clock still ain't running.
I had to holler at him, let him know. Turn him a little running one-hander up and in. Rashad DeQuan, he'll get it across the timeline.
And what? Turner got a hand on that ball, but man, that's a dangerous pass right there.
I'd like to see him fake the pass and drive and take it to the rack.
49-44, 4:52 to go in the basketball game. They washing the ball again. Need to invent that ball washer like they got on a golf course.
Well, that might be an opportunity there.
Just got to put a dryer in the bottom of it.
That might be the business opportunity for you.
Got to be.
Might be that retirement plan. Ethan North, the inbound there to E.J. Brown.
Need a basket this time down. North drives, tried to dish it to Zay. It goes out of bounds, belong to the Bulldogs. Clock operator not starting the clock. Turner ran a whole possession without the clock going. So they're going to wash the ball again.
Well, if we get another timeout, Keith, I may go down to the concession stand, get me a bag of popcorn and bring it up there to that fella. If he's going to be a spectator, we might as well bring some popcorn.
Might as well bring him some popcorn. North's going to try to get it in. Got Zay right there.
Get down low to Quan Polk. That ought to be an automatic 2 points.
Get
he
in there,
gets a
ball.
shot up and in and rattles in and put him in the line for a 3-point play. Have yourself a night, Jaquan Polk.
And we got another call from that guy.
Man, that's got to put Quan about 30.
51-44, 4:43 to go. Need that free throw, Quan. Every point going to count in this one. Free throw, no good. Long, too long.
If he don't back off the free throw line, he may have his own rebound.
Back tip there by Rashad. He comes away with it. EJ with the ball.
Was fouled, no call.
Over to Rashad. Thought about a three, got it to Zay. Zay going to shoot a jumper. Up and in, Zay Ryan.
Man, what a
Zay Ryan has come alive here in the second half.
Absolutely. And that part of the court over there is hot, man. That's a couple of shots by him and DeCorian Pope over there.
Need to send somebody back there and don't let them do that.
I heard that.
How in the world you just stand there? You can't. 4 minutes to go.
E.J. Brown with a shot up. Oh, almost a tip in by Zay Ryan, but a rebound by Turner. They might have got away with a travel there.
I think we fouled him, and that's why they didn't call the walk.
Maybe so. Turner drive.
Shot up, no good, and that's fortunate because he would have had an and one.
Put him at the line for 2 shots. 3:50 left here in the ball game.
Foul called on Quan Pope. Let's see how many that is on him. That's his 3rd. Still not on no foul trouble for the Dogs. 3 on Quan, 3 on Rashad. Zay and North with 2 apiece. Dogs by 7. Turner trying to cut into it. Up and in. 2 going to come in for 23.
I don't know, Keith, but I'm about ready to see us play an easy game in this region because every one of them is just stressful.
We done with those kind.
Every team seems like we play in this region, top to bottom. Any team has a
That's
chance
short,
to win every night.
but he got the roll. 53-48, lead back to 5. And a steal in there for Turner, then a steal by Quan Pope. Gets it to Rashad, over to North. Back to Rashad, throwed it at his knees.
Gosh, the defensive presence by these Turner County.
Foul on Turner, but they got 45 of them. You got to remember that, 9 times 5.
Well, Keith, at this point, they don't got 45. They probably got about 10, it seems like, because they've had a ton of them. E.J. Brown with the basketball, fakes the pass to North. He'll work it around to Quan Pope, and he nearly lost it out of bounds there.
Got it to Zay. Dished it to E.J. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Turner.
A little friendly fire there. E.J. and North went after it.
They can cut it to 2 here. Back tip by Pope. Got us to steal.
Man, Pope getting it done on both ends of the court tonight.
Say Ryan wide open. And he dished it back to somebody again. We didn't have anybody there.
Keith, I think he just lost the basketball.
High arcing shot, no good. Rebounded EJ. 3 under 3. Under 3 to go. EJ is fouled. They call a charge.
Offensive foul. That is terrible. He stopped and went straight up, and he got called for the offensive foul. That is awful.
There's that guy again.
I'm serious. He stopped and went straight up for the shot and got called for the offensive foul.
It cost us 2 points and a free throw.
And he got to be worried. Is EJ getting in foul trouble? How many has he got?
He's got 3.
All right, so he's got 3, and Quan Pope's got 3. We got a full timeout. We'll step away and hear a word from our sponsor.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. We got Case and Register going to check into the Bulldogs lineup. We'll see who'll come out.
It's going to be Turner County basketball. Dogs by 5 with a little under, let's see here what we got on this. A little under 3 to go. 2:51 left in the ball game.
And Register will come in for Quan Pope.
171 ticks left on that clock. Got to go make him pick it up. Backed off of him. Got to go make him pick it up. 3-point shot on the way. No good. Go get the ball. Goes off of Turner out of bounds. 2:42 to go. Turner playing offense, defense.
Yep.
Subbing in offense, subbing out defense. North's going to bring in over on the far corner over there. An unusual spot to be bringing in the ball.
It is.
Get it into Rashad. Almost hit Turner's rim. Register on the other end. Got North. North for 3. Get in there, ball. No good. Chase down that ball. Rashad, reset it. Run it. Run the clock.
E.J. Brown will drive, lay it up.
Got the roll.
Man, we've gotten tons of those rolls tonight with that bouncy ball, Keith.
Lead back to 7. 55-48. 2:15 to go. They dish it off to that big guy.
Nearly threw
No
it out
foul
there.
called in there, and then they laid it up and in.
Man.
Timeout Turner, 2:07.
Man, what a ball game it's going to be. So, full timeout. We'll step away and hear a word from our sponsors. All right, we welcome you back to Lanier County Network. Got a very good ball game going on up here in Ashburn. Bulldogs by 5, 55-50. Bulldogs possession, right, Keith?
Should be Bulldogs ball. Turner just made a basket down there on that end. They got a little rebound there and tipped it back up and in. See what the clock situation. I think it's a little over 2 minutes. They put the timeout time up there, so 2:07 to go in the basketball game in regulation. They all over E.J. Brown, and we hadn't even got the ball yet. Give it to Quan.
Cheerleaders need to get out the way down there.
He's going to get it to E.J.
Very pesky.
Now everybody's going to clear out and see if E.J. can get it across. He does. Then they trap him. Ball to Quan. They went for the steal. He kicks it out to Rashad. Under 2 now to Quan in the corner. Quan has 27 points in the basketball game. They trap him, Rashad, out here up top. And he kicked the basketball.
They're going to say it stayed right here. I thought Rashad kicked it, but now I think they're saying Turner kicked it.
You don't never know. What are you waiting on? Just let the guy come in. Let's make a decision here. North's going to bring it in on the side.
Well, he pointed down like this while I'm saying it was staying with the Bulldogs. 1:48 on the clock here.
But we thought we had a technical early also. They all over Quan. Get it into Rashad. There's a foul on number 3. Going to send Rashad to the line to shoot 2 big free throws.
Is it probably a 1-on-1?
1-and-1 for Quan. Shoot 1-and-1,
Rashad.
not 2.
Rashad.
Yeah, Rashad going to shoot a 1-and-1. First one is huge.
So we'll be shooting the rest of the ball game.
2 more and we'll be in the double bonus.
Got to make this first one, kid. Is he scoreless so far tonight?
He's scoreless. Big time to get his first point. Missed it. Rebound Turner.
Oh, that was a double dribble, no call.
Ball down in the corner. In the paint to number 2. Shot up, no good. Rebound, big rebound in there by E.J. Brown.
And he's fouled immediately.
He's fouled with 1:34 left in the basketball game.
Well, Turner's going to rush down here, jack up a quick shot, and if they miss, we get the rebound, they're going to foul us immediately. That's the game plan right here the rest of the way. So you got to make these free throws. The good thing is after this, we'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
I told you they have 45 fouls just in the guys are playing, and they got 3 guys that even took their warm-up jerseys off.
That's right.
So there's 15 more right there if you needed them.
So E.J. Brown with the final 1-on-1 attempt here.
Get it, got to have it.
Free throw on the way up.
Too long. Rebound Turner, minute 33.
Got to make the free throws, Keith.
Got to pick them up, Dish it down low.
Oh, that was a travel.
Look at that screen. Shot up, no good. Get a rebound in there, Ethan North.
And he gets
ahead to E.J. They're going to foul him and hurt him if he ain't careful.
Oh, he missed the dunk. Lay it in, kid. And Turner County puts the basketball out of bounds. Man, I'd like to see E.J. Brown just lay that one up. A dunk would have been huge, but we needed 2 points.
2 points makes it 7.
And fortunately for us, Turner County carelessly loses the ball out of bounds and North will inbound on their own basket.
I was afraid they was gonna have a flagrant foul down there that might injure the kid.
That's true.
Got to get it in. Finds register. I'll take him on the line if they'll foul him. Rashad with the ball.
And he'll be fouled.
A minute 7. 55-50. Should be the double bonus this time.
And it is.
He'll get 2.
Let's at least make 1.
Got to make 1, and they'll have to have 2 threes to tie.
But the way this ball game's going, there's going to be a lot of possessions here in this last minute and 7.
Can't let them roll the ball to half court. Got to use that 7 or 8 seconds.
First free throw up and in.
Good job.
Brockton, his first points of the night. And Rashad hadn't been a huge scorer so far this season, but he has been a very good ball handler, and he's had some sure hands. And
he has locked down some very big scorers.
Absolutely.
Around this region.
That was the next thing I was going to. He has been a defensive player at the guard position.
Made them both. And we got a 7-point game. Got to go pick him up. Go after him. Make him pick that ball up. Walked. No call. Long three. That's in.
Man.
57-53 with 1 minute left.
Big time shot there if you're a Turner County fan.
Wide open three on the wing over there.
Wow. So another full timeout. We'll step away for one final time here on the Lanier County Network.
Lee and Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee and Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Got a very good ball game here, winding down. Got about a minute left in this one. Bulldogs leading it by 4. Got to get it in and get the ball across half court.
Got to find somebody to get the ball into, and they tackled Quan Pope.
They sure did.
And 0.2 of a second rolled off the clock. Pope will go to the line to shoot 2. He needs to make them both. They sent number 15. I don't know who they're going to call this foul on.
I believe it's on 1.
But they sent number 15 into the ball game as a designated fouler. He hadn't took his shirt off all night. He comes in, and he's down there on the low post now. They're going to send somebody in there to get him out after the first free throw.
Well, that's number 12 on the low post, Keith.
15's on the far side.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was
designated fouler, number 15.
Yeah, but I believe that was on 1. I never saw him signal who it was on as Quan Pope makes the first.
Money free throw for Quan Pope.
And you're right, 15 does come out. They're going to play offense, defense.
He'll stop right here with this coach, and the coach has said to him, look, get back down there and foul somebody in a second.
Got to make these free throws, kid.
Yeah, you need them every one right here. Missed it long. Rebound Turner. 5-point lead. 55 seconds to go. Drive. Handed it off. Slapped out of bounds. Going to be Turner basketball.
Yeah, it bounced off of bounced off a Bulldog there. Turner County slapped it, but it bounced off the shoulder of one of our guys. I think it might have been EJ.
23 coming back into the ball game. 51.5 seconds to go. Bulldogs by 3.
Ball's going into 23 in the paint if they can get it to him, and they can't. They cut him off. They drive. They put a shot up. And a blocking foul. I thought that was a charge. Man.
And Turner will go to the line with a chance to score 2 with the clock stopped.
Man, thought we was going to get the offensive call on that one.
There goes 15 back in for the foul purposes. 58-53.
Bulldogs now in the bonus as well.
You mean Turner? Bulldogs has been in the bonus. They're in a double bonus now.
Well,
throw up and in.
Well, I mean, we got 6 fouls.
I
guess that's what I was meaning.
15 goes in for 1. 15 the designated fouler. Got a rebound here on a miss. The lead is now 58-54.
Yeah, a miss and offensive putback would be terrible right here. Free throw on the way. It's up. It's good.
Leads 3. They get it into Quan. Over to Rashad. Gets it to Ethan.
Near travel there. He's covered up. Get it
back to Rashad.
Oh, another near steal. Wow.
EJ's back court. They didn't call it.
Wow, that was
Rashad out top. That should be a flagrant.
They normally don't call it on if it's that soft, but it definitely was intentional. But
that guy had to make a call. His first call of the night.
Turner, I mean, almost had 2 steals right there at half court. Man, knock him down, fella.
58-55, 37.5 seconds to go in the basketball game. Rashad Brockington at the line.
Come on, kid, make the second. We need them bad right here.
Got to make it a 4-point game.
Absolutely.
Second one on the way, no good. Rebound Turner.
Man.
35 seconds. They pushing it. They're going to kick it out there for three. 23 from the top. No good. Rebound Turner. Back up. No good. Rebound. Grab the basketball. Shot put up and in. 58-57 with 22.1 seconds. Free throws will kill you.
They will.
You got to make them.
How many timeouts does Turner County have? Man.
30-second, he says. 30-second timeout.
That's got to be the final timeout for either team. Got to make the free throws there. You're right. Man.
If you can manage to get the basketball in here without a turnover, you got to make the free throws once they foul you.
I don't imagine Turner's going to look to foul immediately here. I think they try to go for the steal and try to get the turnover. I don't think they foul you until you get it across half court. At least that's what I'm going to do.
I don't know how much time's left. They keep putting that stupid timeout clock up there.
I think there's about 20 seconds. 22.1 seconds
22.1.
If you're Turner County, there's no need to foul until we get it across half court.
North needs to get up here.
Rashad will inbound the basketball.
They get it in to Quan, and he's going to be fouled, and he would have lost it out of bounds had they not fouled him. 1 second, if that, 21.4.
And these may be the most important free throws of the night right here. As Quan can make this a three-point basketball game here at the line. If he makes one, misses one, Turner County's got a chance to come down and shoot a two and win the basketball game.
But they shoot a three if he makes one. If he misses them both.
That's what I meant was a three.
He knocks it down. I think that's point number 30 for Quan Pope.
Have yourself a night, young man.
That's 29. This one will be 30.
He's
EJ under the rim down here.
He's going to have 30 right here. He's going to make this shot. Second free throw on the way. It's up and it's in. Ice water in his veins, Keith.
Turner's going to roll. Go get on him. I don't understand that. Pick him up. Make him pick up the basketball.
Turner County puts up a three-point shot. That's up. That's no good. Rebound. Turner County should have been called for the over the back. That's a terrible no call, and the ball almost went down. We got a foul called somewhere, and they're going to say we fouled the three-point shooter. Wow. Wow, and they missed a terrible over-the-back call on the rebound on Turner County. All over our back on the rebound there, no call, and they got a chance to tie the basketball game up at the free throw line.
10.9 seconds to go.
That's terrible. I didn't see the foul on the three-pointer. Did you see it, Keith?
Made the first.
I didn't see the foul on the three-pointer.
I didn't see a foul at all.
I saw a foul on Turner on the over the back.
60-58. Second free throw on the way, 60-59.
And what you don't hope here is he misses and they get a rebound and a putback, and that'd be the ball game. Timeout by Coach Joel Stotts.
He's shooting them like he's at the standing right in front of the rim. We can't make him to save our life unless we get Quan Pope down there.
So Turner County at the line with a chance to tie it, and we come out of this timeout here on the Lanier County Network. I mean, maybe I was the only one in the gym that saw it, but I saw a huge over-the-back foul on that rebound. Right
I was looking at the rim on the missed shot to see if we rebounded it out here. I didn't see nothing going on right here in this little scuffle here.
Just beyond the elbow, guy went over our back and threw somebody to the ground. Right? I don't even recall who it was, but terrible no call there, I thought. And I never did see the foul on the three-point shot. I thought he was wide open.
60-59, 10.9 seconds. Turner has one more free throw with an opportunity to tie.
I don't know what's better, if he makes it or miss it, because if he misses it,
well,
the way they've been getting them offensive rebounds tonight.
What's better is if he misses it and we rebound it.
Oh, that's the best thing, but they've been killing us on the offensive glass tonight. Somebody's got to block out.
He's going to be money. He's hit nothing but the bottom of the nets on two in a row.
That one's off.
Got the roll. Tie ball game. 10.9. And they allowed them to bring in their subs.
So if you're the Bulldogs here, you cannot turn the ball over under the Turner County basketball goal.
And North's going to bring it in. I don't know if we got any timeouts left or not.
I don't think either team does, but I thought that prior as well.
Ball into E.J. Brown. Ahead to Pope.
And he's fouled, and that
Call it for a travel.
travel.
Called him for a travel with 7.4 seconds to go. 7.4 seconds to go, and that guy got us again.
Man.
There would be no time on the clock if we didn't allow them to roll the ball to half court on every possession of the second half.
Wow, that's a terrible call there. That is not a travel. That was a foul, and I thought that was fit to be Quan Pope at the line for 2 free throws. Terrible call. Got to earn it here tonight in Turner County. 7.4 seconds on the clock.
We've led the whole ball game.
We're praying for overtime. They shoot a three-pointer
That's
at the buzzer, and he nails it. And that's the ball game. Turner County wins. Oh, we had a timeout. That should be a technical foul. That should be a technical foul. No call there. They rushed on the floor. There is one final timeout. The Bulldogs called a final timeout. We will have one more possession here, and the officials are at half court talking about it.
There's no way you allowed a man to get that wide open.
He's been killing us tonight.
He's knocked down 3 free throws in a row. You got to give Turner all the credit in the world.
And I don't see how that's not a technical foul because the clock's still running and they run on the court. We'll see what happens here.
What an outstanding job of coaching by this Turner County staff. An outstanding job. They have 45 fouls. They used them as they needed them. They rolled the ball up the court, saved as much time as they could. They came back from an 11 or 12-point deficit and have taken a 3-point lead with 2 seconds left.
Wow.
You just got to tip your hat to the Rebels.
Well, unfortunately for us, couldn't make free throws down the stretch when they mattered, and the Rebels did. So the officials are at the center court discussing the time on the clock. But obviously there will be one final possession for the Bulldogs, one final chance at it. And we'll see what they decide. So we still waiting for them to sort it out and see what happens, but it appears that unless there's a technical foul called there on them rushing the court, that may be the basketball game.
If they don't put any time back on the clock,
well, they got to put.
You can barely get a ball in and get it up with 2/10.
I don't see how.
That's a tip in.
I don't see how it's not a technical myself, Keith. And we'll discuss it with both coaches at center court. And I saw the Turner County coach hang his head, so I'm assuming.
Technical foul. Our coach is saying technical foul.
Yep.
Quan Pope needs to go to the free throw line. Quan Pope to the free throw line.
But let's keep one thing in mind. We're still down 3 points. You got to have both free throws and a basket.
That's right. But Quan Pope needs to be the shooter. And we send an E.J. Brown. Quan Pope should be the shooter. Nothing against E.J., but Quan has been clutch here down the stretch. Now Quan's going to go to the line. Quan may miss them both. He's just been clutch in this ball game.
And they put 2 seconds on the clock, so we get 2 free throws. Then we get possession to get the ball in for one final shot to win the basketball game or tie.
If he makes both free throws, we can win it on a 2.
That's right.
If he misses one, we can tie it with a 2.
So Bulldogs still have life here as Turner County may have shot themselves in the foot.
But you got to tip your hat to Turner. I'm telling you, they played an outstanding. They had a great game plan, and it's paid off for them at this point. They lead it by 3.
Absolutely. But there again, big region game. We fall up here. Season's far from over. We still lead the region and got a chance to win tomorrow night against Charlton County and hopefully secure that number 2 seed next week. So either way, hard to go undefeated in this tough region that we play in. So Quan Pope will be at the line for 2 shots, and the Bulldogs get possession with 2 seconds on the clock. As the Turner County fans and players rushed onto the court after the made three-pointer.
Quan's made 9 tonight.
First
Missed that one. It's short. But still, you're all right. You make this one, and you still.
Yeah, you still got to have a free throw and a made basket.
They gave him one. Notice that the ball went out of bounds. They got to
right.
get that ball cleaner again.
That's right.
Fans behind the goal talking to the player. Quan's going to have one more.
And even if he misses, you still got a chance to throw it in for a three-point shot and tie the game up. So we'll see what happens. Free throw all the way up, and it's in.
63-61. Now do we bring it in out here at the half court?
It looks that way. I got to figure this ball is going into E.J. Brown with a chance for a tie.
A foul gives you an opportunity to tie it at the line.
It does.
North's going to get it into Pope out top. Three-pointer on the way, short.
Oh, man. Just short. So the Bulldogs fall to Turner County 63-60 on a very good ball game up here in Ashburn. And we look forward tomorrow night for another good ball game as Charlton County comes to town, as that one went to overtime down in the swamp just a few days ago.
Lee and Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee and Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.